Good. Okay. All right, y'all. I think we're good. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to check on a couple more things. Then we're gonna start. Give me 1 minute. All right, I think we're good. Okay. 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 Welcome everybody to Sayians Corner. We are back with another episode. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all had a hard work day. I damn sure did. I had a hard work week. But I know I was gonna see y'all again. So I was like, made me excited to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I gotta drink water out here. It's getting hotter as hell. It's crazy. That's why I gotta stay hydrated because I haven't been drinking a lot of water like that, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I've been working more than I've been taking care of myself, and that's you gotta take care of yourselves, guys. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna be going to snake way a little bit earlier than expected. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, we're back with Saiyans Corner. If you don't know what that is, if you're coming in and you're new, it is basically a show where I talk about me and guests. Hopefully, I have guests that come through. Uh, um, we talk about everything and everything. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Heroes, OG Dragon Ball, things of that nature. I decided to do this because I got people here that love Dragon Ball aside from myself, and I wanted to make a safe space where we can all talk about this. Because let me tell you something. People hate on Dragon Ball. They do. They hate on Dragon Ball. A lot. A lot. I've had arguments and debates about, why Dragon Ball isn't the greatest anime of all time. Because let me tell you something. People hate on this. But every anime that has come out after Dragon Ball, damn near every single shonen anime has taken from this title. Okay, Dragon said this series keeps making money. Okay, this is the only series I know that can take a 20, 30 year hiatus, come back, and still make more money than it did before. Insane, insane. Battle of Gods, Battle of Gods, Resurrection of F. Okay, man. Oh yeah, Brawly. Oh my God, Brawly, one of the best Dragon Ball movies of all time. I don't care. And Dragon Ball Super recent. Okay, they all made money, and the wild part is every movie made more than the last one. Dragon Ball is not going anywhere. Dragon Ball is where it's at. Okay, I don't care what the haters say. Dragon Ball is the shit. It's the shit. I don't know why people can't wrap this around their heads. Now everybody want to say that it's a like what? It's a I forgot the word. But everybody wants to sit there and say it's everybody like watches the anime. Overhyped. There we go. Overhyped. Everybody want to say that Dragon Ball is overhyped. It's not. It's really not. It's really a great show. It's a great show with a great story. Now listen. Okay, I'll give it to you. It's not Shakespearean, story. It's not. It's not. When I say that Dragon Ball is a better story than Yu Yu Hakusho, absolutely not. Yu Yu Hakusho is the better story. It's better story wise. You know what I mean? But Dragon Ball does have a story. People forget that. People that say this. that doesn't have a story did not watch the first Dragon Ball because it does have a story. Even if you watch Dragon Ball Z, it has a story. Story's there. The story is from the previous story, and it's world building on its own. Now, whether you want to sit here and debate about how good the story is, fine. But there's still a story there. It's about a kid who loves martial arts and has a dream of becoming the best martial artist in the world. Then it evolved to the universe. Okay, but enough of that. Enough of that. We're not talking about Goku. We're not talking about Goku for this episode. For this episode, we're gonna be talking about I said Krillin, Tien. Okay, give me one more second, guys. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure everything's straight. Okay, we're good. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about Tien real quick. So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, I started Dragon Ball Z first as a kid. I never saw Dragon Ball like that until maybe the Buu Saga. Because I remember specifically when the Buu Saga came out, Toonami back in the day, yes, Toonami is that old. Yes, I'm showing my age right now. Toonami showed the I just had it in my head. I'm sorry, guys. Toonami had a preview showing the original Dragon Ball was coming to Toonami. So I didn't catch everything of Dragon Ball, but I knew a lot of the main plot points of what happened. So I already knew somewhat what was gonna happen. So here's the thing. So I watched it like on and off. I've never watched it like fully. That's the thing. So now coming into it, um, now I'm rewatching. Well, I started like from last year, and then I kind of like you and watched on and off. But recently, I have been watching consistently of the old Dragon Ball. And let me tell y'all something. And I see what people were saying of why Dragon Ball was better than Dragon Ball Z and beyond. Because Dragon Ball was just pure hand to hand spectacle. That's what this was. A lot of the great fights were in Dragon Ball because it didn't get to that point where it forgot about that. Because in Dragon Ball Z, I guess until you get to like the Namek Saga, that's when they started doing all of these key blasts, spamming key blasts like crazy, and big ass spectacle key blast attacks, and not going back to the pure martial arts of it all. So that's the thing. So I'm going back and I'm watching it, and yo, I gotta say, man, the fights were super dope and brutal. I feel like there were more. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I feel like the fights are more brutal in Dragon Ball Z than they are in Dragon Ball. But still, the fights were insane, though, bro. Fights was insane. And I want to talk about specifically Tien. Let me tell y'all something. Tien, Tien, okay? Tien is a freaking underrated beast out here, okay? Now, again, my first introduction to Tien back in the day was from Dragon Ball Z. And he didn't really impress me much. Because again, I haven't seen him before that, so I didn't know. But seeing him, I'm like, bro, he should have, oh my gosh. Like, now I would say Tien is the strongest human. And we're not counting, Goku, Goten, Trunks, whatever, because they're half human. I'm talking about specifically human. Tien has to be the strongest human right now. I mean, he was the strongest human then because dude was out. Yo, yo, yo. He rolled up with his master, the Crane Hermit dude. He rolled up with him and Chao Su. Yo, they were monsters out here. I more Tien, but still, Tien was a monster out here. Okay, this man had no regards for human safety. He didn't give a goddamn. Okay, he was out. Yo, okay, for a perfect example, Tien versus Yamcha when they fought. It was a good fight too. I didn't expect that from Yamcha. Like, cause you all know Yamcha is trash now. You know what I'm saying? Back in Dragon Ball, he was doing this thing. I can't even hold it. He was more capable in Dragon Ball until Toriyama just completely forgot about him and made him a joke after after the Saiyan Saga, after Saiyan Saga, and after that. Cause yo, how how do you have a character who the main villain of that arc kills you, get rid of you, kills you, whatever, and then comes back, and then that same character, that villain or whatever that killed you, had babies with your girl. Yamcha was taking L's in Dragon Ball Z, bro. I'm sorry. And seeing Dragon Ball, I see why people are mad. Because not some people that are like, it's like hilarious, but some people like OG Dragon Ball fans, they are upset about that Dragon Ball because Yamcha in Dragon Ball was a decent dude. He was out here with the hands, and then Bulma out here disrespect. I'm gonna say that for another episode, but anyway, still going back to Tien. Tien versus Yamcha. That was a great fight to me. Um, they were both doing their things, man. I honestly, man, I mean, Yamcha was doing the Kamehameha wave. I didn't even know. Well, I forgot he can do it. I forgot he can. Um, yo, even Roshi, I think during that time, he was like, when he watching the match, he's like, yo, I don't like you shouldn't be doing that, Playboy. That's above your pay grade right there. Only Goku can do that with excellence. Like I don't know about you, bro, but he did it anyway, and he did it good. Now here's the kicker: Tien copied the Kamehameha wave. Tien was the first person to do the Kamehameha wave. He was the first. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, got you. All right, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. My service is a little bit messed up. I don't know why. Oh yeah. So okay. So yeah. Only Goku was able to do that because I remember back in the day he did the Kamehameha wave. So I mean he saw Master Roshi do it one time, and then Goku was able to do it like on a smaller scale, like the way Tien did it. He did it like a great like Goku would do it basically. That's Tien is a beast. He's a beast. Oh, okay, forget. Just out of pure villainy, this man not only won, but broke his damn leg and smiled about it. Like he just got ice cream after a hard day's work of being in school the whole day. That's just disrespecting Yamcha, bro. Disrespecting him. And then he fights, Jackie Chun, aka Master Roshi. And he put up a great fight with Master Roshi. Yo, like Roshi was, I don't know. I felt like Roshi would have won that fight. I forgot why he quit though. I literally just passed that because now I'm at the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament with Piccolo. Piccolo Junior comes in. Our Piccolo. Yeah. So that fight was great too. Just pure physical hands, bro. And Master Roshi was getting worked by by Tien. Tien was that goddamn good. Who's that damn good? That damn good. Homie had Roshi had to quit. He was like, nah, yeah, all right, you're doing too much. I'm out. I'm getting too over this, man. You got it, bro. Don't even sweat. You got it. So that's a lot to sit there and have Master Roshi quit on you, bro. Now to be fair, Roshi was like trying to. Sorry about that, guys. Now, to be fair, Roshi was trying to bring Tien to the light side because he wasn't a bad dude. I mean, yeah, he was a bad dude, but he had some goodness in him. And he was being manipulated by his by what's the name? So he was being manipulated by what's his face? By the crane herd. So, that's why he kind of like quit. He's like, all right, bro, listen. And then he said some imparting words to me. It was like, yo, your teacher, he's trash. You better than that. I see you. You'll come to my school. I teach you the ways of the turtle hermit. You know what I'm saying? This is the right place to be at. Of course, Tien was like, F you, get out of here. I only got one teacher. That's my teacher, the crane hermit. Okay, that's my father right there. So you can get out my goddamn face. I forgot who he fought. I think he fought Goku after that, if I'm not mistaken. Now that fight was insane, bro. Let me tell you something. This man destroyed the whole goddamn ring with the tri beam, bro. Crazy. Even it was impressive even back then. This is the same technique that held Cell down for like 2, 3 episodes, bro. I think it was like an episode or something. But this was important, bro. This was insane. Okay, this was insane. So, guys, for those of y'all that are coming into this, how you doing? This is Sayians Corner. For those of you that are new, what's happening? So we're talking about um how Tien is a beast. We talking about that right now. And then we're gonna go into the DLC Kakarot news. So we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about we're continuing the review for the DBZ movie. So this week is gonna be the world's strongest. So we're gonna talk about that. Anyway, so like I said, so that was so great. That fight was so great because they were just one upping on each other. Goku and Tien. It was such a great fight. They were basically even for the most part. They were very even. Yo, Goku was out. Yo. Now this is the craziest part to me. Um, so they're fighting, and Tien brings out 6 arms or some shit, and Goku brings out 16 and starts getting over on Tien. That was great. Um, I think Goku at one point too was doing a command man way with his feet, but I think that was like in the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. So I'm not 100% sure, but they was just getting one up on each other, man. And at the end of it, you know, basically Tien had a cheat, basically. So he destroys the ring with the tri beam, and they both they both had a ring out. Sorry about that. Yeah. So they both had a ring out. Both had a ring out. But it was to the point where whoever touched the ground first, loses. So Goku touched the ground first, technically, because it would have been Tien, but Goku got hit by a straight call. So that's why he lost. So he lost after that. But what else? Yo, this dude also trained himself to he watched Master Roshi do the Mafuba when he fought King Piccolo, or stood up against Piccolo. He also taught himself that. He also taught himself till he was able to do it, and he mastered it He messed up when he fought Piccolo, but he still mastered it. Okay. But yeah, like, and again, I'm not up to the part where he fights Goku at the World Martial Arts Tournament again. I'm up to that 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament, but I haven't reached to that point. But either way, um, Tien is a beast, man. I just wish Toriyama would have kind of developed him a little bit more, or have him. And again, he's not a Saiyan, so there's only but so much he can do. But we don't see him as much as we see Krillin all the time. Even in Super, we see Krillin all the time more than we see shit. Even Yamcha, even though we don't really see him like that, but we see Krillin more than we see Tien. And I feel like, especially now in Super, Tien is still one of the strongest humans in this planet right now. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just feel like kind of Toriyama just kind of wasted him when he got to Z, because when you have aliens, when you bring aliens to it, it just changes the whole narrative. I mean, depending on what kind of aliens we're talking about, more than likely they're going to be way stronger than humans. Like Kryptonians with humans and things of that nature. So, what was he going to do at that point? You had two of the most powerful Saiyans on that time, which were Goku and Vegeta, and they were fighting like people that were power surpassed them. So it's just like, what was he gonna do? He's a human. You know what I mean? I would love to have seen him pop up in the Namek side. I felt like that would have been dope if he was able to do that. So I felt like he should have been there. It would have been cool if he was. Really would have been cool if he was. But yeah, man, I just feel like Tien was just so underrated, bro. So underrated. Oh man, we need something, man. We need something. Uh, but yeah, yeah. So enough about that. So now that we got Tien out the way, real quick, let's talk about this DLC that came out real quick for DBZ Kakarot. So I actually bought the game. I actually bought it for $20 on sale, which is kind of weird because the standard edition is $60, but the one that I got, which was like deluxe edition, that was $20. I don't know why the deluxe edition is it more than the actual regular edition. I don't. But whatever, whatever. So I got it. So I will be playing Kakarot again, and I will be giving you a review of the new DLC that comes out because I'm very behind. The last one I played was the Battle of Gods one when Goku and Vegeta first achieved Super Saiyan God form. So I haven't played it after that. So I know there's Resurrection F. I know there's what else is there? I know there's Bardock that came out recently, and then I know there's Trunks, Future Trunks. So I got to play that one too. We got to talk about that too because oh my gosh, that shit was crazy. So yeah, so we saw they gave us new script. Well, there was a trailer that my folks. Okay, cool. So there was a trailer that came out for Kakarot, the new DLC. So it was confirmed we're definitely getting the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament for this new DLC, which is pretty cool because we're finally getting Dragon Ball OG Dragon Ball love because every other game we've had they focus really more on Dragon Ball Z. That's it. And Super. They rarely have games that focused on just regular Dragon back in the day, OG Dragon Ball. So I feel like this is very cool, especially for the younger generation that hasn't that don't know about OG Dragon Ball and haven't watched it yet. I mean, you can still go on Funimation or no, Crunchyroll. You still don't go on Crunchyroll and look and watch OG Dragon, and they got all the movies too, which is what I'm watching it on too. So, but still, I feel like this is like a good point for them to watch this on, and play it as well. So when you see the trailer, you see all the matchups that's gonna be. So, spoiler warning for something that's been out for 30, 40 years now. I mean, if you ain't gonna watch it, then you ain't gonna watch it at all. So I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, sorry guys. But anyway, so it showcased the fights that's gonna be coming up. Tien versus Mercenary Tao. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. But I'll go back to that. Tien versus Mercenary Tao. Uh, Goku versus Chi Chi. Krillin versus Piccolo. Forgot what was after that, and then the legendary final fight, Piccolo versus Goku. Okay, and it looks cool. It actually looks very cool. It looks like the World Martial Arts stage is actually bigger than it is on the actual show. So there's that too, and I'm assuming they're gonna be flying as well. So right. So I assume they're gonna be doing that too. So it looks dope. It looks clean. Definitely gonna have a good time with this. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely gonna have a good time with this. Uh, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, and I wanted to bring that up real quick because I actually forgot about that now. Tien versus I just said Mercenary Tao. Okay, so what I did not know was Mercenary Tao getting his cybernetic upgrade in Dragon Ball, the later half of Dragon Ball. I always thought he got it in that filler we got where he met up with Gohan, Super Saiyan form. And that was hilarious too. Hey, so yeah, so yo, dude crushed Mercenary Tao. Because remember, um, he had got trained in that Corins Tower. He was a monster. He just was like, yo, shit was so easy for him. It wasn't even funny at that point, bro. Like, for example, you got homie doing the Dodon Ray. Mercenary Tao did the Dodon Ray. Like, he had like super Dodon Ray because he's using his his hand for it like a cannon. It was like a cannon. He blew up, so I guess his hand was missing. So he launches the Super Dodon Ray, and you got Tien like, yo, break. Watch me tank that shit. Dude tanked the shit out of that thing, bro. This face, hook it like a G. Hook it like a G, my boy. And beat him with ease, bro. See, Mercenary Tao was a problem back in the day, okay? Mercenary Town was a problem. A big, big problem. Very big problem. To the point where, sorry guys, give me 1 second. I got some. Oh, yeah, sorry. To the point where, um, sorry guys, he was a problem to the point where Goku had to like get an extra, boost from climbing up to Korin's tower. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do that, and when he did that, it made Goku was beating Mercenary Tao's ass, bro. Like, and then the kicker was him kicking like homie they got so many cheaters in Dragon Ball. That's crazy shit too. So Tao throws the grenade, Goku kicks it back to him, and then it just explodes right in his face. So mind you, he has all these cybernetic upgrades at this point. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. So now Mercenary Tao has all of these upgrades now, right? And now he's he's still got his ass whipped by what's his name? Still. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. We having some technical difficulty. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get my boy into the chat. Give me 1 second. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Give me one good second. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my, like I said, I'm trying to get my boy back in here. Sorry about that. Uh, all right, we're good. So yeah, like I was saying. So yeah, like I said, go on. Tien is a beast, man. They needed to really bring my boy back out here, man. They really need to bring my boy to do something with him. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, even with the DLC that we're gonna get, I'm excited for it, but I have to play it again because I'm not gonna hold you. My my thing of the game is very limited. I haven't played in like a year or two. I think it came out 2 years ago. Kakarot. In fact, let me see when this shit came out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. January. Oh yeah. I'm about to say January 2023. Nah, okay. So the actual so coming back on PS5. That's when it came. Right. Okay, gotcha. June. So it came out in 2021 or 2020, 2021, whatever. So it came out around that time. So it's really been 3 years since. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's been 3 years since it came out, basically. Oh, is that my boy?
What up?
Yeah. What's up, my boy?
What's up? What happened to your camera?
Oh, it's stupid. It's something. Give me a minute because I'm trying to fix it.
Oh,
How you doing, my man?
good in you?
I am awesome. I am awesome. Okay, let me. Is it only something?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Stronghold is pretty good.
Right? Crazy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we have some technical difficulties. Okay, now so let me do it. Okay. Well, I mean, they can still kind of see me, so let me see. Okay, let me try to fix this here.